This week's artwork is to create a romantic painting inspired by the artworks of Jane Wilson. She was an American painter who lived between the years 1924 and 2015. Throughout an artistic career that lasted 6 decades, Jane Wilson produced many portraits, still lifes, landscapes, and abstract paintings. Among all the artworks, she is best known for her 1980s romantic landscapes of clouds, storms, sunsets, and the ocean. Jane Wilson's romantic landscapes are distinctive in her use of luminous and vibrant colors. They are a blend of abstraction and representational paintings. They give us a feeling of being present in nature physically and spiritually. They place us on the edge of where the observed and the imaginative meet, where the sky, land, and the sea come together. Wilson's landscapes are filled with moody skies that are not visual, but we can feel them with all of our senses. They bring forth the sensation of light, heat, and the weather. They place us in the effects of heavy air, oncoming storms, and light shining from beyond clouds. They invite us to experience the moments of strong sensation when weather reaches out to take us in. Wilson creates her landscapes mostly from memory. She paints the basic elemental aspects of nature as substance of things that are without substance. Her paintings are tangible not only as visual experiences but as full-body sensation. Jane Wilson uses glazing process in her landscapes. She begins her paintings with thin layers of paint and step by step builds on them. Every layer that she adds has a little thicker paint. She builds on varieties of translucent paint application while adding intensity in her color. To complete the painting, she applies thick layers of paint on top of the dry layers. When the painting is finished, her layering colors are somehow recognizable. This approach allows each layer of color to stand on its own instead of being muted by the layer on top of it. As a result, her technique is more apparent in the paintings than her subject matters. Through this technique, which is called dry brushing, she creates small patches of paint, horizontal planes, and twisting movements that echo weather patterns. Jane Wilson was born on her family's farm in Seymour, Iowa. The Midwestern landscape of flat farmlands, expansive skies, and low horizons made a deep impression upon her from childhood. She studied art at the University of Iowa and taught there for a couple of years. She moved to New York in 1949 and immersed herself in the downtown art scene. Her painting style at the time was abstract expressionism, which resonated with the energy of the period. During her early 30s, she appeared in Life magazine as one of the 5 leading young women painters. From then on, she exhibited regularly until her death in 2015. Today, Jane Wilson's paintings are in several museums, including the Museum of Modern Art and the Whitney Museum in New York and the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C.